Good morning. My name is Joe Scantlebury. I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, Crown Heights, and currently I'm the CEO of Living Cities. Living Cities is a funder collaborative, right, of financial institutions and foundations, and we believe that everyone should be able to live an economically sustainable and thriving life and be able to be connected and live dignified lives. Very similar to all of us in New York, right? That's what we all thrive for, strive for, hustle for. Well, today I want to talk to you about patents and their potential as a wealth-building instrument and opportunity. Now, before you all go to sleep, recent research has revealed that in this country, if you're white, you have and an inventor, you're 3 times as likely to be a patent holder. The same study provides that, for men who are inventors, for inventors of 40 years old, 82% of them are men. Now, one has to wonder, surely brilliance and inventiveness doesn't just reside with men or with white people. True? True? All right. So New York City has an opportunity to close this patent gap. Why does this matter? Well, patents heighten. For every startup that has a patent, they have a 6% higher increase in employment growth in 1 year. And in 5 years, with that same patent, they have a 55% growth. That's amazing. It's powerful. I believe that to close this patent gap, we will need to actually be intentional. We will actually need to think through the creativity and the wealth that's all around us and the people that are all around us. And fortunately, we don't have to look that far. The Patent Diversity Project at Cardozo Law School has taken this on directly. The Patent Diversity Project at Cardozo Law School is seeking to help underrepresented inventors that are all around us. Some of the people who we called essential, who are delivering food to us throughout the pandemic. Some of them are inventors, but they don't have access to patent support. And so we have the Cardozo Law School stepping into this gap. Now, what did they do? Last year alone, they enabled 15 filings, 15 patent application filings. Now, I'm a lawyer, but I am not a patent lawyer. But I do know that it is a long and cumbersome ride. Well, here's what it yielded. It yielded at least 1 drone delivery service patent developed by a black individual, black inventor, founder, a roofing tool that enables roofers to locate the drill locations, right? Also done by a black solo inventor. A resting pillow invented by a new mother. Any of you? New mothers? And an AI software that debiases human interactions created also by a woman tech startup company. What did that result in? How were they able to do that? Well, in doing this work, they were able to save this community of inventors $500,000 in attorney's fees and filing fees. That's amazing. I don't know about you, but I don't have $500,000 to throw around. So to have that kind of support makes a difference. And what should New York City do about that? Well, some of you may be saying, well, that's great. You got pro bono lawyers doing this great work. Some of you may be thinking there are companies out here who they can, at 2 o'clock in the morning on late night TV sign up and they'll help them invent something, right? We've all seen those shows at late hours. Well, the truth of the matter is that the Patent Diversity Project has a holistic approach. Culturally sensitive, thoughtful about the people who come through their doors. And during the pandemic, they basically served, it was said, through luck and generosity. I think it's really the perseverance and courage of their leader, Victor Wang, who's sitting right there. The truth is that New York City can identify, connect, and support the Patent Diversity Project best by ensuring that education around patent diversity and patent growth is part of its economic sustainability plan. Part of all of the organizations, many of who will be here today, many of whom have pitched, understand the power of patents. These are community-based organizations. We have many incubators. Make sure this knowledge is there. Connect the dots. We can do that. That's almost low-hanging fruit. But more importantly, make this effort of invention and identifying the brilliance that is here in New York City a priority in how we message and how we speak about economic development. There's creativity all around. Let's invest in it. Here in New York, we often talk about if you can thrive here, how do you say? If we can survive here, right? We can survive anywhere. You can make it here, right? We want to do more than make it. We want to invent it. We want to patent it. We want to own it. And we want that productivity and that creativity to be part of the economic future of this city. Let's make New York City an epicenter for invention, for patent holding, and for the welcome the creativity that exists all around us. Thank you.